friends, it's Jeff here. Welcome to my corner and welcome to another open box. Now today we're not going to look at one kit, we're going to look at two kits. Recently the good people at Sprue Brothers sent me a few samples for review, and these are not your average model. These are a little bit out of the ordinary. It's not your run-of-the-mill kind of a kit, but nevertheless they're very interesting. So the very first one is from Takom, and it's the Yamato's No.1 turret in 72nd scale. Now you might say 72nd scale, oh, that's not all that big, but if you're familiar with the size of the Yamato, then you know that this is a big kit. So this is really interesting, and I'm sure that a lot of shipbuilders will be thrilled about this. Don't know if they're going to do all the turrets, but definitely this is something to look into. And I took a sneak peek already, and it got me going actually. So I might tackle this. This is absolutely great for weathering. So we'll see. Well, let's talk about that in a minute. Second on the list is from the Tori Factory. And if you're familiar with the Tori Factory, they come out really with some funky stuff like this one. This is the Panzer III, Panzer IV track link, and it's scale 1:1. So what does it mean? Well, it's the real size. So this is basically an exact copy of a track link. And again, not many pieces. The box is a little heavy, so maybe if you're lucky they put in a real one. But let's open it up and see what's in there. Now before we do that, if you're interested after watching the video and you're interested in picking one up, either one, then please go to our website at www.jeffycornerstore.com, and I'm sure we can accommodate you. Now mine, we don't have a lot of inventory, we only have a few in stock, so first come first serve. But again, if you're interested, they are available. So let's not lose any more time, and let's open the boxes and see what's in it. Well, let's start with the Yamato Turret. As you can tell, it's already a big box. I can't even get my camera to focus. So let's remove the lid and see what's in there. I'm going to take the pieces out and put the box on the side so we can at least have a closer look. So the first thing we're going to look at is part of the Yamato's deck. You can see where the cutout is, where the turret is supposed to rotate. But it's a big piece, and actually this is pretty nice because you don't have to worry about finding a display base or anything. It's already there. So you can see the decking that they did here. Very nice. So I'm gonna put this out of the way because again, this is pretty big. It's a big piece and it covers half of my table here. So let's start with the main pieces, or the main piece actually, which is the turret. And as I mentioned before, this is huge, you know, but really excellent detailed. Detail is just phenomenal, beautifully. Everything is there, all the nuts and bolts are there. This is the bottom. We got some perforated detail, but you can already tell that this is huge. So, but you can already have a feel how huge, how enormous that the Yamato was. If you by any chance have a 1/72nd scale figure and you hold it next to it, you will be amazed how big that ship was, and of course how big these pieces are. So very straightforward, very nicely done. So what else comes with it? We got, of course, there's like 3 guns. So we have 3 mantlets, and they're all different. It's not like they replicated each one of them. No, they're all different. The canvas is all different on each one. So that's a nice detail. So you don't have to. So it doesn't really look uniform, and that is a nice feature that they're all different, and they're really well done too. Now, if you're familiar with plastic injection, then you know that when they have to simulate a canvas or a tarp or anything, it's very hard to do. But Takom really captured the organic feel of this canvas or these covers, and that's already an indication that there is quality involved. So really beautifully done. I will post some pictures. I will include some still shots of this at the end of this video, so you can really see without me moving it around all the time. Again, part of the, I don't know where this goes, but I'm sure it's all pretty straightforward. So this is part of the turret. Then we have the guns themselves. So here you go. We got 3 guns, and Again, not a lot of work, not a lot of things to do. Impressive. Once those guns are in place, it's really going to look impressive. So I really might build one, since it's not a lot of parts. I might just be tempted and go ahead and just build one and see what we can do as far as weathering. Front of the turret, and then we got some ladders, we got some minor detail. So beautiful, really beautiful. Everything is crisp, the detail is there. I don't think you have to do a lot of super detailing, so that's another thing that it's going to be an easy build. Once it's finished, I think it's going to be really impressive. And let's have a look at the instruction sheet. There's a little history, a little specs at the bottom here. And as we're used to with Takom, very straightforward instruction sheet, not much to it. Like I said, it's a small, I mean, it's a, it's a big kit, but it's a quick build. There's not much to it. And then we have like a color profile or how to paint it. We also included a piece of filament wire. I guess that's for the railing on top. And then, of course, last but not least, a small thread of photo etch to simulate all kind of stuff. And nicely, you get a nice little nameplate to put on the base. So all in all, very beautiful, very interesting. And I think if you're into ships, this is something you definitely have to look into. So then let's look at this one here, the track link of the Panzer IV from Tori models, or Tori Factory actually. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, let me put away the box. I don't think there is much explanation needed. This is really a conversation piece once it's put together. But just gonna have a nice little track link. It comes with like a rod here that you can push through. So once it's assembled and once it's painted and weathered, I think it's gonna look really, really nice. Again, this is something that out of the ordinary. I hope that they will continue going this trend and that they come out with some other stuff, because this is nice to hang on the wall or get a collection going. So beautiful, very happy with that. So, but that was about it. Like I said, there's not much to it. There's only a couple pieces here, but all in all, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, these models, or these kits actually, are a little bit out of the ordinary. But still, if you want to take a break off armor, if you want to take a break building airplanes, then this is the way to go. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope that this might interest you to build something different. Please do not forget to subscribe on YouTube. Please do not forget to like and share us on Facebook. And of course, if you want something or if you're interested in one of these, please go to our website at www.jeffecornerstore.com, and I'm sure we can get you one. So other than that, I'll see you guys next time in another Quick Tip Tuesday, maybe another open box review, and definitely on Sunday at 7 o'clock Central Time for a live chat on Facebook. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys soon. Jeffy here, signing off.